Hey guys, welcome to Ostech Solutions. In today's video, pag-usapan natin ang Homelab or ano bang ibang pwedeng term doon. So, Homelab is more of like meron kang sariling networking and servers and a bunch of computer na ini-interconnect mo, and then you create or self-host your own applications sa sarili mong devices. So, I think, in my opinion, yun yung meaning ng Homelab. So, ipapakita ko sa inyo yung hardware na ginagamit ko sa ngayon dito sa Homelab ko. Ito yung pinaglalaroan ko minsan kapag hindi kami lumalabas ng weekend and gusto ko lang magpahinga or gusto ko lang mag-relax, and sometimes para sa akin kasi yung ginagawa ko sa pag-Homelab, nare-relax ako paminsan-minsan, at the same time natututo din ako. So ipapakita ko sa inyo ngayon kung ano yung ginagamit ko dito sa bahay. Okay, let's go! So guys, ito yung kabuuan ng ating Homelab or ating network cabinet. So as you can see, itong ating Homelab is made of IKEA lock. So IKEA lang siya yung ginagamit nating pinaglalagyan natin ng ating network devices. So kasing laki lang siya ng rack mount 19-inch rack na mga cabinet na yung mga nabibili mo sa shops. And for me, ideal yung design niya, yung ganitong kulay, except obviously doon sa mga screw, gusto kong palitan siya ng black. Kasi para mag-match siya doon sa overall look ng home office ko. So, simulan na natin yung pagtutour natin sa Homelab na meron ako dito. So, sa taas, meron tayong tatlong Synology network attached storage. So, on the right-hand side of the screen, we have DS920 Plus, kung saan siya yung nag-host ng lahat ng aking mga photos, videos, and other documents, lahat ng mga files, yung files ng anak ko, ng misis ko, yung mga photos nila, dyan din naka-host. Meron silang sari-sarili, meron silang kanya-kanyang account. It is 4-bay NAS, and they are all populated with 3 terabyte storage device. So overall, mayroon akong 12 terabyte storage there. But it's running on SHR. So it's a proprietary RAID system ng Synology. So kung saan mas madali akong makapag-upload or makapagpalit ng hard drive kung kinakailangan ko na magpalit ng mas malaking storage capacity. So sa gitna naman ng ating Homelab, which is or ng storage natin, is yung DS416 Play. Ito yung kauna-unahan kong Synology network attached storage na nabili a while back, maybe 2016 or 17. So ngayon, ang function na lang niya is mag-create ng storage for my movie and television collections sa Plex. And meron siyang 4 na base as well. So yung dalawang base sa pinakang left, itong dalawang base sa kaliwa is they're both 18 terabyte and they are on volume 1 running at RAID 1. So on the right hand side, as well, is running 2 times 8 terabyte with the same thing. It's running at RAID 1. So yun lang yung ginagawa niya. And also it has a Docker container manager kung saan nag-host siya ng iba kong applications na ginagamit. On the left hand side, we have DS220J, which as you can see, patay siya ngayon kasi siya ay backup nung siya yung on-site backup nitong aking DS920, yung main yung main network attached storage ko. So, bakit ko pinapatay siya? That's because it's for protection as well. So, in the event na magkaroon ng mga ransomware or malware or any hacking attempt, um, hindi apektado yung aking backup dahil patay siya. So before pa, kung sakaling dumating yung point na merong ganong issue, makikita ko na kaagad. So pwede kong tanggalin yung saksak dito sa kuryente, or tanggalin ko yung pagkakasaksak dito sa aking um, network switch para hindi siya maapektuhan. So meron pa tayo, bukod dito sa tatlong to, meron pa akong isang DS220 Plus, or sorry, DS220J na naka-host sa bahay ng aking kaibigan, slightly away from where we live. And siya yung nagsisilbing remote or offsite backup para sa aking main Synology NAS as well. So there you go. We have a 3-2-1 backup solutions para sa ating Homelab and para sa aking mga personal files. So like I said, we're using an IKEA lock. It's like a bedside table or coffee table na ini-convert natin as a network cabinet. So sa ilalim lang nung ating Synology NAS, meron tayong D-Link DGS 1124B2 network switch. It's a 24 ports and it's a managed switch. So bakit D-Link? Bakit hindi Ubiquiti? Bakit hindi TP-Link Umada? Ang reason ko for that is I just got it for $35, brand new. And it's a good entry point for me to learn VLAN configurations and to start with managed switch. Eventually, I would like to get a Ubiquiti or TP-Link Umada to do a better solution for what I'm doing right now. Sa garage ko, meron ako mga Cisco switches which I could actually use sa aking Homelab, but then it's basically for my work purposes, and syempre gusto nating pag ginamit natin dito is yun na talaga. So ginagamit ko siya pag minsan doon sa garahe, then para paglaruan ko lang yung mga Cisco switches ko doon, mga managed switch din siya, mga PoE managed switch, just so I can learn more about how to configure Cisco switches. Okay, moving on, meron tayo dito plastic cable management. So para lang magandang tingnan yung mga kable natin, yung mga patch cables natin. So moving on to the next one, we have Zotac Mini PC, which is this one. Nagsiserve siya as a router. So this Zotac Mini PC is a Intel Celeron N3150 CPU. At meron siyang 4 cores and 4 threads. So like I said, being a router, I'm running OpenSense version 23.7.12. So meron din diyang ibang products like pfSense. I also have Ubiquiti Edge Router X. Yun yung kaunanahan kong router since nag-umpisa ako mag-Homelab, but then I move up to a more robust and more powerful router, which is the OpenSense. Kasi yung firewall capability niya, and then you have to include, say for example yung CrowdSec, for example. Mas maganda yung VLAN capability niya is more capable than the Edge router that I currently have. It's the cheapest solution that I have before. So basically, kinonvert natin, meron siyang dalawang port sa likod, Ethernet port. So kinonvert natin yung one port na yung isang Ethernet port as one port. So diretso siya papunta doon sa NBN connection natin sa garahe. Meron din tayong LAN port which runs 3 VLANs right now. So this is basically like a trunk port. So yan yung ating Zotac mini PC na nagsiserve as a router sa ating Homelab. Then next one is a Dell Optiplex 7040 micro small form factor. Meron siyang CPU na Intel Core i5 6500T, and meron siyang 16 GB RAM na naka-install. This is both of them. Pareho siya na meron siyang exactly the same specification. They're running both 16 GB of RAMs. They both have Proxmox 8.1.4 hypervisor. So ano ba yung Proxmox? So Proxmox is basically like the same as yung parang Hyper-V, although yung Hyper-V is a type 2 hypervisor. Meron din tayong tinatawag na yung mga SC or XC PNG, VMware, ano pa ba, VirtualBox. Most of them are hypervisor type 2. This is type 1. So at the moment, isa lang yung gumagana. Backup ko lang itong isang Dell Optiplex natin. And eventually, if I have more time, then I'm probably gonna do a cluster sa kanilang dalawa. But at the moment, ito na lang muna ang pinapagana natin. So we're trying to conserve energy as well. So and that's why isa lang yung ginagamit natin. So this one also, sabi ko nga, this one runs a Proxmox hypervisor. So meron tayong about, I think, 9 LXC containers or Docker containers. Tama ba? Nakalimutan ko na. But what I'm trying to say is meron tayong siyam na LXC containers. Some of them have instances of Docker containers. Some of them are running like Ubuntu or ano pa ba yung ibang Linux operating system. So kunyari meron siyang naglalaman siya ng 3 websites. So meron akong 2 website for my personal use, and also a friend of mine asked me if I could host one of his websites. So there you go. So this one also runs 3 websites right now. Some of the example na ini-host natin dyan or yung mga self-hosted application natin na ginagamit is meron akong Homebox. Basically yung Homebox is a parang desktop bookmarking system where lahat ng laman ng aking Homelab, they have their own link, and at the same time yung makikita mo yung information, the current information or current status ng ating Homelab. So in a glance makikita mo siya sa desktop as a desktop application. So meron din tayong Homebridge. Homebridge is it has something to do with converting all of your non-Apple HomeKit smart devices into a Apple HomeKit device. I'm not sure if you get that one, but we'll talk about it a little bit more later. So meron din, like I said, meron tayo dyan ibang applications or self-hosted applications like IT tools, memos. I'm self-hosting Open Speed Test, Redex, Speed Test Tracker. Meron din tayo ditong Nextcloud. So Nextcloud is my self-hosted application na parang kagaya ng Google Drive or Microsoft OneDrive or ano pa ba, Dropbox. So yung Nextcloud is similar application. Ang kaibahan lang niya is dito ko iniho-host sa aking Homelab. So moving on to the next one, meron tayong Raspberry Pi 3. So itong isa currently hindi rin gumagana, it's a spare. I could use it for something, I don't know, hindi ko pa naiisip kung anong gagamitin ko sa kanya. So, but this one is currently running Pi-hole. Pi-hole is a DNS server for your self-hosted applications, and not just self-hosted application, for my own entire network. So it helps me with blocking advertisement, malware, and phishing and stuff like that. So I have one here, but at the same time, one of them is being hosted as a Docker container dito sa ating Proxmox. So bakit dalawa? That's because sometimes I'm playing with it, like dinidismantle ko siya, I replace some stuff, or sometimes I have to power cycle it. So kung ginagamit ng anak ko at saka ng misis ko yung website, or andito sila, may nagbabrowse sila ng internet, so I still have another one that's still running. Otherwise, if I only have one, say for example it's only hosted here, and this is the Pi-hole backup, at kung wala siya, kung pinatay ko to, if they start trying to browse the internet, they wouldn't be able to reach the internet because the DNS server is currently offline. So that's it. Moving on to the next one, we have a dedicated Plex server. This is a bare metal installation of Plex in here, and that's pretty much it. There is only 1 terabyte storage for this one, just for the OS and for the database of the Plex applications or the Plex server, but it has 32 gigabyte of memory capacity, and 8 gigabyte of that is being used for transcoding. So on our right hand side, ito yung sinasabi kong part ng Homebridge na pag-uusapan natin, yung sinabi ko kanina. So Homebridge, ano ba to? This is a Apple TV 4K. You would think that it should be connected to the back of the televisions, but I'm not using it for that. I'm using a completely separate media player for media consumption. I'm using Amazon Fire Stick, and this Apple TV is being used as a home hub. So ano ba yung home hub? Home hub is parang, so kahit wala ako dito sa bahay, I can still control all my devices, lahat ng IoT devices, like smart devices, like smart bulbs or smart switches and plugs, and they are connected to the Homebridge. So anything na IoT devices ko na hindi Apple HomeKit compatible, they become compatible because of the Homebridge, and thanks to the Home Hub, I can control all those devices remotely kahit wala ako dito sa bahay. So sa pinakang last part ng ating Homelab is itong APC rack-mounted UPS. So bali, as you can see here, we have, I think it has a 1500 VA, and it has currently have a 94% efficiency sa ating mga devices na nakakabit. Currently meron tayong 200 watts. Sometimes you can see it's naglalaro siya sa ng 180 to 200 watts, and that's all of these devices na nakakabit dyan, including my monitor and my CPU tower, or the desktop computer itself. So lahat yan, including this, nakakabit dito sa APC UPS natin, and like I said, it's running between 170 to 180 to 200 watts. It depends, obviously, kapag mas marami akong ginagawa, let's say nagbi-video editing, then it will obviously gonna go higher. Makikita nyo din dito sa mga nag-rotate na information display, pumapalo siya ng, kung halimbawa mawalan tayo ng kuryente, kaya niya or capable siya na mag-supply ng battery or ng power dito sa ating devices for yan, runtime is 1 hour and 15 minutes. So kaya niyang i-power itong lahat ng devices natin for about an hour and 15 minutes. So kapag ka naman malapit ng ma-deplete yung ating UPS, capable yung ating mga devices na mag-shutdown beforehand, or the way we call it is gracefully shutting down a server para hindi siya makasira ng, yun na, kung minsan halimbawa nagsusulat pa sa database yung ating applications. So by shutting it down properly, hindi magkakaroon ng corruption sa habang nagra-write sa database or yung the file itself. So guys, yan yung ating mga devices dito sa bahay kong sa aking Homelab na ini-present sa inyo. On my next video, I would like to talk about the all the applications, the OpenSense, the Proxmox, lahat ng mga LXC containers, Docker containers na ginagamit ko, pati yung sa website ko. Yun yung siguro yung ipapakita ko sa inyo sa susunod. If you like me to do that video, then yeah, just let me know in the comment and I will try to create another video for that, yung software side of it sa mga susunod. It's just so busy for me right now. I'm dealing with multiple projects sa outer part ng Sydney. So yeah, hopefully I'll find a way and time to do that kind of that extra videos for you guys. And that's it guys. Thank you very much for staying back. Bye.